Okay, so around 9:30, 9:45 is when I usually look to enter my trade. So right now I have gold for sale. We started selling gold since last night. Even yesterday during our live session, we started selling gold, and we are looking for a little bit more push to the downside today as well. So we're going to go ahead and look for our entry area, and I'm going to break down why I'm looking for a sell. So, a couple of things here from the jackpot strategy is the reason to why I'm looking for a sell. So, first thing first, the daily entry line. So, the daily entry line is already at the top, meaning price is underneath the daily entry line. So, there's a few key things. So, let's review them real quick to see what those are. So, we have we have price, which is gold right here, underneath the daily entry line. So the three white lines that you see, if I hide them, you're not going to see them anymore, but you will see for sure the daily entry line. Okay, so that's one of the main uh, confluence that I use in the jackpot strategy. Now, I highly doubt price would go and test the daily entry line one more time. I'm not saying that it cannot. It definitely can. And if it does, then that'll just be another re-entry for a sell. But as of right now, price is definitely doing a little pullback. This is why we never want to enter our trades early. Even if you know the direction of the market, where it's going, you can sabotage your results by entering the market way too early. So that's something to keep in mind. Also, we also know at 10 a.m. Eastern time is when price actually starts to go in the right direction. So about 9:45, 10, that's when we know price is actually going to be ready to give us a nice push. So we also going to be patient and wait for that as well. Overall, I do believe price will be selling today. Um, so that's one of the main confirmation. Price is underneath the daily entry. Price is also underneath the previous weekly high, which is a very important resistance zone. As you can see, we had a lower low, lower high for a lower low. Now we're in the midst of a new lower high, and then we're gonna have a new lower low for the day. The lower low for the day is going to test at key zone entry high, which is also ADR low. Now, overall, gold have been on a bullish trend, and we could see that since key zone entry low here. We could clearly see gold has been on that bullish entry since the key zone entry low right here. This is the line for the key zone entry low. So now we understand, yes, we are in the uptrend, but right now we are looking to sell simply because we have the price underneath the daily. That's one. Second, we have crossovers, okay, which is very, very important. So let me show you what I mean by that. You see this yellow moving average here crossing the moving average, which is the moving average 50. That's very important information. You have those moves, just like the way you've seen it, on smaller time frame as there. Now, sometimes it's stronger on lower time frame. I've noticed that sometimes it is stronger on lower time frames. No, it's stronger on higher time frame, I mean. And on the lower time frame, sometimes you could get fake outs. So the fact that we already have price underneath daily, plus we have a crossover on the H1 time frame is very important. One of the reasons why I'm looking at the higher time frame here as well is simply because on the higher time frame, when we about to enter our trade and get ready to trade for the day, I always like to see what color is the candle here. So if I hover over with the Jackpot strategy, I hover over the candle, I could see, okay, we came from all green bullish and now we're in all red bearish. So that's a good information to know before I get into the sell on the H4. Let's see. What color is the candle on the H4? On the H4, it shows we have all green bullish candle. So that's shows that strong bullish momentum still. On the daily, on the H4, let's see how it looks on the H4. Let's zoom in. Okay, we also add a key entry zone with the volume profile, which is the Jackbot volume. So I could literally put my sell at this yellow line with a super tight stop loss above the line and be fine for the whole day, to be honest. That's price 29. Let me see if I could even have it higher. 29.50, 29.52.9. That's a great stop loss area. 29.52. Let me see. Maybe I can do 29.45.50. That's still a good stop loss right there. Because price could go up there and try to test, but realistically, the best stop loss would be 29.52.9. So if I enter now, 29.52.9. That's still a good stop loss, honestly. Well, it is a little higher. It is a little higher from what is showing here on the H from that time frame. So instead, my current stop loss is 29.45. If I have any early entry, I have some small early entries here. I don't have any entry here on this bigger account, but I do have some small entries that I'm looking for. They're not big, so if stop loss were to trigger on this, it'll just be like an early entry attempt that I did before the 9:30, 9:45, and I would literally just only lose about no more than $50 to start the day. 29.39. 29.39 realistically would be the best stop loss overall, because that's the 15-minute Bollinger. I'm looking at this on my mobile. I'm gonna show you guys here on this view as well. But this is a great look. Stop loss here is probable because we don't have any sort of red bearish or white candles on the H4. Maybe the next H4 would be a white candle, but it is looking like it's bullish on the H4. Now, the H1 red bearish should be able to hold it. So do 29.39.00. 29.39.00 is actually fine. 29.39.0. That's actually the most safest stop loss that I see, honestly, because everything else would be a little bit too tight and can possibly trigger. And again, at 9:45 is gonna go. So if it's not going right now, I already know because of the timing, it's not supposed to go right now. So at around 9:30, 9:45, I have a better chance. Okay. Also, prices at the top Bollinger Band as well on the minute time frame. But let's go over it real quick. So we have here an H1 bearish. Now, I don't like the view of the jackpot volume, basically showing this as a support zone. So we're gonna go here on the 30, it's under it, but it could change. 15, it's under. It's a beautiful setup. Very, very beautiful setup. So realistically, I'm going to do this and expect to sell for the day and look for some smaller confirmations as well. So right from this line, and I'm going to have stop loss right above the line here, and I'm not going to be in any trade if price breaks that line. So I'm not looking to even wait until a retest at the daily entry line. That'll just be a stop loss. So I have price going for about 300 plus pips today from jackpot volume line on the H4. It's already going to start getting going here soon. So let's look at the H1 high look. I also placed a trend line here. I placed a trend line here just so we could see under this, we already crossed the uptrend. Now we're in a downtrend line. So price should be respecting this downtrend line here for it to continue going down further. Okay, so now that I see that, I need more confirmation to let me know price is actually going to keep selling. Okay, 30-minute time frame. This is how I look. This TP is literally waiting to be triggered. We have TP1 here, TP2, all from the 30-minute time frame. We're also gonna keep an eye on the color of the candle as it changes here, because we need to have a red or white candles. If we happen to have any sort of green candles here, we're not going to be in this trade anymore, at least for me. Okay, so overall, I believe this thing should start selling soon. If it doesn't, then it's not a valid trade. I do see a crossover making it buy on the 15th, so that's something to keep in mind. On the 5-minute time frame, also it's trying to push, but I think it's just kind of waiting for the time to go. And then on the minute time frame, we have all green candles because it's just been buying since London session. All right, so with that being said, I'm going to stick with my sell ideas for now. And then from there, I'm going to then really lock in my trade around like 9:45. I could get in the trade now, to be honest, and have like a super tight stop loss for it. Cause look, if I enter now, what's the worst case scenario? I lose $100, $200. All right, cause it's right there. I mean, it's about to be 9:30. Although I don't really like those trades, a little early entry trade, but it's like, why not? Why not? I actually want to make my stop loss lower too, because if it's wrong, I'm not looking to entertain that move at all. If it's wrong, I don't want to be in any drawdown because I want to have the opportunity to re-enter in the proper direction or a different pair. So I'm moving my stop loss actually to 29.38.29. Not much of a difference. 29.38.29, but it's safer just in case, price decides to buy and go do a little bit higher high. That's what it does. So yesterday I caught a great sell on gold, but before it did, I entered just a little bit early before the 8:45, and I had seen some good drawdowns before price actually gave me the profit for the day. So I don't really want the same scenario to happen here. But overall, here on the 30-minute time frame, we are looking good for the sell. So it's not gonna hurt if I attempt my sell right now. I mean, it's literally 2 minutes till 9:30. Not gonna go too big just yet. I'll just do 3 unit. It's about not even 100. Put right here. So I'm in that trade right now. 9:30. I really wanted to enter at 9:45. That's when we really get those moves to start going. All right, so I'm in this trade right now. We know this thing potentially could go. This is how it looks, and then we'll just have to wait for it now to see what it does. Now again, confirmation looked good on the higher time frame, but on the smaller time frame, it's trying to make it go up for a buy, which I don't really like. So we'll have to just see what happens here. All right, so that's that. I mean, like I said, if I take a loss on this, it's gonna be super small compared to what I've already made. I just need to fully come back here. Now, that's that. Let's look at NAS 100 for the day. These are the two of my favorites. Oof, so NAS 100 is one of my favorite pair. It just made a major reversal off the weekly line for a sale.
That was nice.
Yeah.
From the weekly straight.
Yes. I do expect this to potentially sell today as well. Let's go ahead and, oh, it's dropping fast. But I still don't want to rush into it because, you know, it always does that little 9:45 pullback and then goes. So, not too excited. I'm just going to try to stay normal as possible. I also have my box here where my zone is at. Let me add another one here as well. So I know price shouldn't be going past this area. And realistically, we should be having a sell on NAS as well for the day. Let's see what it looks like on the H1. Woof, it's dropping fast. But I'm waiting, no rush. I don't have the, well, I had a confirmation on the 1 minute time frame. I didn't notice. Okay, so it's gonna give us that pullback that we need. And then it's gonna go. Now it started going a little bit faster than expected. Okay, wow. I want to enter, but at the same time, I don't want to rush the process. On the Ichimoku cloud, they gave a nice entry on the 1 minute time frame. Wow, it's literally dropping fast. Ugh.
I'm about to hit the daily too.
Yeah, it just fully tested all the key zones. That was beautiful. Weekly key zones, key entry zone, just tested daily. Still have green bullish candles though. So I'm gonna wait on that on the H1. It's a lot of information. On the H4, major rejection. So realistically, I'm gonna say if price stays underneath my box here, we should be selling NAS 100 real smooth. And we'll do stop loss. For this one, if it's gonna be a great trade, stop loss would have to be above the box. It's a little bit bigger stop loss, but once it drop, we going all the way back down to H4 previous support and key zone areas. So we'll see how that plays out. It's about to be 9 at the time too. Look at the pullback. We always have this pullback. It's the break and retest. We always have that around 9:45, giving us that 10 a.m. entry. So I'm also gonna get ready to get in this trade as well. I'm just waiting for a little bit more of a confirmation. It's almost there. Just a little bit more of a pullback would do it for me. Or I could just take a small trade now and wait. And as for gold, we locked in on that one. It's about 9:30, right? The time we're supposed to be entering the market. I'm in there already, $84 in profit. All right. So man, I could add on this trade as well, but I'm gonna wait till 10 for more confirmation. It's crazy. The 9:30 is the exact time to really enter, man. Like the entry is exactly at the line at 9:30 or 9:45. So it's like you really never missing out if you trade at the right time. All right, there it is. It's going. About to be in blues right now. I want to add on this, but I'm gonna wait till the 10 o'clock to add on this. Now it's going. Gold is going fast. Nas is going fast. Wow, gold is. That's it right there, guys. I'm getting ready to add some more in there real soon. I'm just waiting my option right there. It's a little pullback. This.
That was nice.
Yes, sir. That's how we do it.
I'm 100K with Apex yesterday.
Perfect.
Being in profit already.
Perfect.
Yes, sir. Good, bro.
Yeah, it was simple like you said, Jay.
I'm telling you, it wasn't that bad, right?
Nah, I thought it was gonna be tougher. My
Especially
first time.
when they got videos and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was, it was self-explanatory, but then I looked at a few of the videos, see how to set it up, and it was pretty simple. They gave me my username, my account, and my password. And
Then on TradingView, everything works.
Yeah, no, but I had on the trader page, basically okay it with TradingView.
Yeah, turn everything on, man.
Yeah. It's good. It's looking good.
Sure, for sure. Good work, bro.
Now we looking at the Nasdaq next or?
Yeah, the next deck is next. I'm looking to sell. I just need a good position to enter it while this gold is going. If I want to right now, I could secure this entry just in case it starts to come back. So I'm gonna put stop loss at entry on this one, and then I'm gonna add more to it later. The Nasdaq is about to go to 936. It's at an 800 MA. So I guess what I'm gonna do for Nas, I'm going, since it's going so freaking fast, I'm going to add one small trade in there, and then I'm gonna do a 1 unit, and then I'm gonna add to it at 10 o'clock. It's not gonna be too big of a profit the way I want it to be, simply because I didn't really get the entry that I really wanted. The entry what I really wanted is up there. Wow, this thing going smooth. It's crazy, dude. That weekly entry was fire on that. Wow. I don't think this thing is coming back. Well, it can. I'm not gonna say that just yet. Do expect the pullback from 945, guys. That's what it does. 945, 10. It's gonna do it. But it's underneath daily, so that's good confirmations. But this trade really sneaked up on us. For real. The Nas. Like if you wasn't really looking at it since 8 a.m., it really sneaked up. Wow, the Ichimoku cloud on the 1 minute time frame gave this move so beautifully. It's like, wow. This is the Nas on the 1 minute cloud. It's very beautiful. There's one cool thing I've noticed about the Ichimoku cloud. I'm gonna create some videos about it to kind of show you guys, but it's been helping a lot. Yeah, I definitely need that NAS to give me a nice pullback. Gold could keep going right now because it's time for gold to go. But that NAS, you owe me something. You owe me a good entry. Trader. Trader. Come on, give me that pullback. It's not 10 o'clock yet. We need that, dude.
It looked like it might bounce off that support right there.
Yeah, I would love it. I would love that. Because I need a break and retest to confirm this move. We don't have a break and retest. Well, we do. On the 15-minute time frame, break and retest was beautiful. But it just went so fast. Early at 9 o'clock, it started going fast. Gold is giving that break and oh, sheesh, nice. That's why I entered that small trade too. Just like, dude, I'm not trying to miss none of this move, but at the same time, it's like, I'm not trying to rush in a trade, chasing after a good entry and mess up too. Dang, it's all right. Here goes the pullback. Come on, give it to us. At least retest at the 800. That's another great re-entry opportunity. Bottom Bollinger Band just reached. On Nas. Gold, we're still looking at gold too. Gold is stalling a little bit. We do have a crossover on the 1 minute time frame now. It's good confirmation. We also need that to happen on the 5 minute time frame as well. And it's not yet. Where gold entry look fine. Come on, Nas, break and retest. That little break and retest was too small. I can't yet. It's pushing down. That's all it's trying to do. That's 100 couldn't wait to do that sell right there. Caught a little bit of that. There it is. Come on, pullback time. I need that pullback to be good. I know we don't like pullbacks, but personally, I need that. All right. I mean, this one right here is in profit, 28 bucks. I'm gonna close it, 33. I'm gonna close it. Re-enter at the daily entry. Just securing my little gains. Yeah, just close that in profit again. That's how you do it. The more profits you could secure before it's really time to go, the more you will be able to feel comfortable to risk at 10 o'clock, which is in a few more minutes. Now it's pulling back. It's at 5 minutes. It's at 5 minutes 50 MA right now. Gold, what is gold doing for us? Gold should be going smooth, right? We're gonna have the MNQ right here. We're gonna have gold right here, MGC. Ooh, gold pullback. It's normal. Part of the process. Gold pullback. I have stop loss at the entry price, just in case it does decide to do something like this. Because I'm expecting sales, but I really don't have complete, full confirmations just yet. Which makes this a little bit difficult situation. It's not the best situation. But it looks good. It's not the best like confluence that I need to see, but it looks good enough. 946. It did the pullback.
Yeah, it gapped up just now.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
It's almost at my stop loss, so if it knocks me out, yeah, I just got stopped out.
Okay, it stopped me out.
Wait.
It stopped me out too.
Yeah, I think I just wait till 10 because this
Yeah.
is crazy. Knocked out all the bearish momentum.
Yeah. On my live, it's trying to go for my stop loss now. Losing 60. It just tested top 1 minute BB. That was a crazy gap up. Okay, I guess he's gonna try to buy for the day. Let's see if he's gonna go get my stop loss for 100.
Yeah, hit that 5 minute support where those wicks was at. And I guess that was strong enough because damn, that was a good gap and a bullish candle.
Yeah, huge bullish candle. See, that's why I had my stop loss at entry on this one. Because like I said,
Sure, that was a good entry too.
You know, it is a great entry, but at the same time, I don't have any control of how this is gonna react. It may try to stop loss everybody for real before it's actually time to go. So I'm not going to try to sit here and be in a drawdown and waiting for it to get to a certain area, then sell. You know, if it's wrong, it's wrong. For now, get out. Re-entry opportunity shows up. Nas is also pulling back. See, this is why we don't rush into trade when we have impulsive moves like this. But 10 o'clock is coming. Can't hide from me at 10. At 10 o'clock, it's either you right or wrong in the direction. There's no fake outs. There's no, none of this what's happening right now is going to happen at 10 o'clock. This is what it did yesterday too. Before the move, it went up, make it seem like it was about to do a strong bullish move. And then it just completely reversed and just kept going down. So it may do that again, to be honest.
Yeah, because kind of had it coming up here as well, but it dropped first, so you know how it tries to trick you out first. So I guess it's probably what it's doing. Because I thought it would probably buy up a little bit and then sell, but kind of sold first.
Right. It sold first. It did the opposite.
Yeah, did the opposite. Fucking Friday.
Nas is going. I want to enter it. Just
For the sell?
For the sell. It is underneath 800.
The daily too is under daily now.
So I think this has a good chance of actually going. Gold is still valid in my book. It just, you need to wait for 10. It's crazy how the timing work, man. It's like whenever you think you late, if it's not time yet, it's not gonna go. You're not late. It's just not time yet. It's crazy how that work.
Man. Shit moving though.
Yeah, I kind of took that entry too.
Right there, that was the closest to the daily.
Yeah, because that's 15 minute middle BB for me, so I'm like, maybe I get back in there.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Crazy. Yeah, that 15-minute BB is holding it hard. That's around where I have my stop loss, but it triggered. I had a feeling it was gonna do something like this. I had a feeling it was gonna do this. Let's see.
Yeah, because that's exactly where I thought it was going to go, but it just sold first. Let's see if it go down.
Yeah.
It's about to be 10. 9 more minutes. What did I lose? I think I lost like 200. And I'm up 150 now.
Not bad. Last night gave me some great profit, so the little stop loss just took a little bit from that.
Last night I was driving, man. I took it on my forex account instead of the futures account. So I made like
Not bad.
150 on the 10K.
Not bad at all.
Right. And that happened quick too. That was like within like 15, 20 minutes.
So fast. So fast. Like,
they kept on going too.
I am respecting the timing every day more and more from what I'm seeing the market is doing. Like, the timing is like everything.
Yo, Jack, you might have to break down 444 because I keep hearing it and I don't think that was there for us.
Oh yeah, I got you. So 444 timing is basically the 4-hour window that you get in the market. So right now we're waiting for it's 9 to 1, but it pullbacks for 1 hour and then it goes for the next 3 hours. So the best time to enter is 9 to 1, and then 1 to 4, and then 9 p.m. to about 1 a.m. You get some good moves. That's the windows that I personally trade myself.
Okay, so 9 to 1, then 1 to 4,
Yeah,
then from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m.
exactly. Exactly. Eastern time. So yesterday's sales I caught on gold was at 8:45. I entered early because sometimes it goes early. I entered around like 7:30 ish, and I was hurting on that drawdown. And then at 8:45, that thing shot down like crazy, quick.
I might go. I don't know. No, I seen that. That was a crazy drop.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
A couple of them. But it wasn't on the freaking futures. I wish I did. It was on trade line.
Gold is still valid.
Yeah.
Getting ready to re-enter.
So you do your stop loss at 100 ticks, right?
Yeah, about 52. Really on 100. That's the realistic amount.
When you in profit, you bring it down to entry.
Yes. Yes. If I'm up 100, 200, I'd rather have my stop loss than entry than to lose on a trade I was right on.
That you was in profit.
Yeah. Because once you do that, what it does, it takes you away from drawdown, which puts you in a bad state of mind. Now you start to wanting to revenge trade, adding lot sizes. So if you get out, it frees your mind and clears your mind that you could get the next opportunity, whether if it's a buy or sell.
Okay. Don't let you break even. Makes sense.
Yeah, because I used to like for this example, this gold, the old me would have want to hold it, even in a little drawdown. But I know it's like I may be wrong on the sell, so I don't want to try to hold a sell, and I'm in a drawdown and then be stuck in it. I would just that's quick small loss. If I'm right anyway, I'm gonna make that back in some more.
Thanks.
And there it is. I'm trying to enter, but I got logged out. To see that. Trying to log back in.
I'm gonna go to the stop. Then you just drag the buy stop down, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, this Nas is selling nicely too.
Yeah,
We got into the numbers.
it is. But I do want a little pullback though on this one for the nuts. I'm gonna hang on to my gold for sure.
Well, I actually had open 2 yesterday because I did one with the static, which was daily drawdown 6.5, and the goal was 2,000. I was like, this don't look right. And when I see it, I'm like, damn, I got the wrong one. So then I had to go get the one with this no daily drawdown. But then what was it? The max drawdown was 5. And I think no, the gold is 5 max. I had 2 accounts. I said, what's tight? But I'm gonna cancel one of them. Or you think I should just keep both of them?
If you keep both of them, you just have to be able to get in it.
I think the one that's for 100,000 is just 2 racks. That's it. Just make 2 racks and I'm good. I guess I'll go live from there.
Hold on, guys. Missing out on this entry because this thing is giving me a hard time. Hold on.
Wait, it signed you up?
Yeah, it always does that for some reason. It's pretty weird.
Yeah.
I don't know why I always do that. Trying to get the entry exactly at the MA. Come on, bro. Give me my password. I'll sell right now again. We're going 3 deep. This time, let's just do, yeah, let's do 3 deep. I just want to really just break even so I can be ready for next week on this one. For I got my stops up here, right above the daily. Modify. I'm gonna take profit right down here. Good. That fake out on gold was serious. Seems like it's not over. Faking people out. It's 10 o'clock. Let's go, man. 10 o'clock. Let's see what color candle we have. If it's not red or white on the H1, I don't want no parts of this sale. Show me. It's not showing me yet. Ooh, Nas is pushing exactly at 10 o'clock too. Sheesh, it didn't even give me the good entry I want. Nas is moving the smoothest today, seems like. But I'm gonna make it up on gold. $10. And profit on gold, let's go.
Yes, sir.
All red bearish. Tito's relax. I'm working right now, please.
Starting off late.
It just has to break this area where
Yeah.
I think it could break it.
Oh, he's calling you, go. Dude. See, now you guys know again. 9 o'clock, 9:40, 10 o'clock is the best time to enter the trades. If you're doing it anytime before that, you putting yourself in jeopardy. You opening yourself up to stop loss, potential stop loss. And it's still not going fast. So it's like, what do we do? If you pull back, we're gonna go now.
This one, Keith, this one, this one. You don't want this one? Which one do you want? Come here.
Oh my God.
Baby. Come here, baby. Yes? No? What's he wrong with?
I don't know. I'm trying to focus here.
What are you walking? You can't have daddy's phone. I don't know what you want. You can't have daddy's phone. He's working, baby. Come here. Where's your tablet?
Take him to daycare. Take him to school.
It's 10 a.m.
What's going on? All right, here we go. Should be good now. Just respecting the A on it. We just need a little bit more push it down. 6. $800 is holding it strong for that sell. We should be good for the day. I still don't have complete crazy confirmation just yet. Still, but 30. But we are looking good. It's 10 o'clock, so it should be good to go. I actually want to add one here again. Things like that. Let's go. Yeah, that right. I just need a little breakout now. really need to see what color is the candle on the H1. It should still be red for real. But it's not showing me. Nas is pulling back, giving us a chance to re-enter. We're gonna take it. What color is the candle? Oh, red bearish. We should be good on gold, to be honest. We have red bearish on the H1. Let's see H4. We need a white candle on the H4. If we have a white candle on the H4, we're good. Let's see. Nope. We still got a green candle. Let's hope that changes. Until then, the sell is fine, but it's not the strongest move for the day. We need that H4 to be completely red bearish, or at least white for a retracement. That white candle on the 30-minute was a little scary because it kind of made us felt like it was gonna change on the next candle to green, but it was valid. It's still there. I'm floating right now in profit. Let's go. I'm really plotting on that Nas too. I'm gonna get it real nicely. God is trying to go. This thing really did a major pullback like it did yesterday. But I think it's a free fall from here. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll go ahead and add the half trend here. So I can see what's going on the 1 minute. I need all red half trend, and then I'm good. Nas re-entry opportunity. It's beautiful. It's gonna be nice at least.
Where you gonna get in that re-entry now?
Right there where it's at. It's 10 o'clock. I'm entering right now on my live. Yeah, I mean, right there where it's at is beautiful. Worst case scenario, go retest at the daily. I mean, the 800. I should already be in this one. No, I'm not. Okay, let's enter now. This thing about to drop crazy. MNQ. It's underneath the daily too. MNQ. The intro on Nas, to be honest with you guys, it's not my best, okay? Because I missed it at the top. So I'm not gonna go crazy on this one. It's really not my best move. But I know it's gonna go. It's 10 o'clock. Yes. go. Let's go. Come on. Today's our day, guys. We in.
Almost about to break that little support. You almost did.
Almost there. Come on. That wick right there.
Yeah, once it goes out of there.
Let's go. Come on. Give me that bread. We bearish. About 200 away from breaking even. That's my goal for the day, and it's pretty good. I'm gonna do much. Next week I'm attacking hard. I'm on it. Now it's dropping nicely too. Yeah, gold is just really getting started, guys. Sometimes I don't like the green stuff, but I like it at the same time. I want to kind of remove it this time though, so I could kind of see how the indicators are making this thing happen. And this is where once I'm in the trade, I watch and study it, so I know what's going on, and I could make it make sense on my next time. Breakout on gold have not even happened yet, because it needs to now break bottom Bollinger Band on a 1 minute time frame. Once that happens, it's over with. You guys think it's gonna break?
Yeah, I think it's gonna break. At least 5 minutes by the BP. Like, come on now, bro. Come on, don't be like that.
For real. Now, 5 minute bottom BB is lovely. That's a great take profit.
I need that. I need that.
Yeah.
Because, come on, I was gonna keep just bouncing around.
Yeah, that should give me 500 for the day on this one.
And I think the 5 minute, do we have a crossover?
1 minute, we definitely do. 5 minute, not yet. Dang.
Yeah, like almost there.
Crap.
Yeah. Pulling back a little bit from here.
Without that 5 minute, I ain't as confident on that move. 5 minute would tell you for sure what's going on. It should go. Let's be patient. They did all this.
Just started getting some good momentum. So
Yeah. They already did all this. It did the pullback, try to take everyone out. Couldn't go too far. Yeah.
Damn, I'm debating if I am in some good profit though.
I know, me too. I want to close and re-enter, to be honest with you. But let me see.
But it's like, come on, be right there. Be right there. Come on.
That's real.
Gosh. Still early. Come on. Don't do that.
Do that, close and do that. Right there.
Gotta break that 1 minute. That little green bottom Bollinger Band is serious. But once it breaks, it breaks. Let's go. Come on. Break that thing. Yes, sir.
Yes. Break that stone.
Let's go. Let me check. Oh, GJ dropping. I was in GJ last night. It was kind of annoying. I left it alone. But I knew this drop was coming for sure. But I ain't going to touch that thing. That's not my move. Gold is my move.
Yeah, gold drop. It broke it.
That's what we want.
Nice, right?
Very nice.
Yes, sir. Now we gotta see what's gonna continue to do.
Yeah,
They can get that 5-minute crossover now.
Yep, I just got out, secured my profits in the day.
Good job. Can't go wrong with that, right?
Same.
Can't go wrong with that. When you secure those gains, you can't go wrong with that.
I'm gonna do the 12.
Yeah, that night is going smooth too.
Yeah. It's neat. Shows his trail stop. Couldn't get out.
We just broke 1 minute BB for gold. I could have secured there too, but I'm gonna lose out on my entries. My entries is flawless. There goes that Nas too, man. He ain't playing today. Sheesh. That Nas was a perfect entry. That was a perfect entry during the day. I didn't capitalize on this the way I should have. I wasn't looking.
It goes. Sale. New nozzle. Sale 2. Second guessing myself.
That pullback gold did was to literally go and test the daily entry one more time for real.
Yeah, that pullback for gold was like very weird.
But it's all good. I see clearly. We're about to have that crossover for gold real soon. And then it's over with on the 5 minute. And then it's over with. Yes. Let's go. Come on. Break that support now.
Yo, quick question. Like, say if you're not like 4 contracts, right? You could close like two contracts, right?
If they're different trades. If they're different trades.
So if it's a gold trade, you got 4 contracts. You have to close out all 4, right?
Yeah.
Wow, man.
Now it's just tank.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's just tank.
Oh, no. It's going along with the market, man.
We knew all this though. Ain't nothing new. I just missed the Nas 100 because when I showed up, the sell had already been going, but I already seen this coming for sure. I ain't missing out on nothing. I'm just making gold right now. Pay me what it needs to, for real. I want to secure some of my Nas though, so I could hone in on gold.
Yeah, I just took profit on that.
And the gold,
Yeah.
good stuff.
I caught 150 pips
Good stuff.
Nice. Good shit.
from that top. Yeah.
Wait, you caught 150?
Uh-huh.
Is that your biggest? Cause last Friday you said you haven't caught 150 before.
Yeah, that's my biggest.
Whoa! Congratulations, major
My biggest for sure.
milestone right there.
I was just up in that lot size. That was 650 on that?
Wow, beautiful.
Yeah, that was 4 contracts.
That's
Oh,
beautiful.
I should have done it at 4, man.
Yeah.
That goes a drop.
Still dropping.
There it is.
Yeah, I should have added
I
on.
was like, nah, let me not be greedy, man. I was waiting for that 5 minute bottom beat. I was like, nah, if this shit pull back, I'm gonna be tight.
Yeah, good job. Great stuff. I'm still holding though.
Yeah, me too. I'm 272, 280. I should have got it 4 contracts. I would have been up.
Yeah. I know Rejas is locked in. He's quiet in the background. He probably floating like 5K.
He got that big boy on his hand.
Yeah, 10 racks.
Let's
He
go.
said, nah, I'm gonna show you when I get this 15.
That's the
Don't
goal.
worry, don't worry.
I low-key want to secure gains on gold too, but I know it's gonna keep going, man, for the rest of the day.
Yeah, I just secured because like on the 15-minute and 5-minute, like on the 5-minute it's all red candles right there. So I was like, dang, it may slow up a little bit up here, double down here.
Yeah, oh yeah, I see. It reached a bottom Bollinger Band on the 15. That's serious.
Yeah,
That's real serious.
and it's just like the 5-minute was just a little bit lower than it, but you know the 15-minute is just stronger. So
But if this thing, let's say, drop to H1 again, bottom BB, oof, that'd be great. I do want to secure some gains, though. I really do.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb that I'm traded that you can't like, secure some of your gains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta lose a whole position or do 2.
Yeah, it's so dumb.
Because we still got, let's see, let's calculate. To TP, we got 200 pips left. For real. So, let's see. Really want to kind of secure a gain and re-enter it on knowledge.
GU and EU selling too.
I bet. And EJ selling too. You just called it. Should be selling too. Kind of want to secure this. I don't want to give up no more gains. But I know shit's gonna drop. It's gonna drop. It's going to drop. That was a great secure gain. Whoever closed there. For real.
Hey, look at Nas. Woo.
That one is gone.
Oof. Good gosh. Nas, good. Imagine if he'd have got it way up here.
That's why I was trying. That's why I'm kind of like not happy about.
That's 800 ticks. God damn.
I could have had that.
Yeah, I thought it was like I had it set one time and I thought it was behind because it went all the way up. But then I see that it retested that resistance. I think it was on the 15. Yeah, it was resistance made on the 15-minute time frame. I didn't even see it. Wasn't even looking for it. So instantly that went by.
I need gold to do exactly what Nas just did right now. Like, for real. Stop playing around with me. But if I close right here, I'm back at break even, guys. Let me just do that.
Facts.
That's my goal. That was my goal.
Yeah, I'm up and profiting for my first trade. Well, second. I was stopped out. That's good momentum, man. Good Friday, good Friday.
Great Friday. Let's go. I need that gold to go now. We're gonna stop playing around. Alright. That Nas is still making me profit. It wasn't a big trade. Like I said, I don't like the entry I had, but it's still a good trade. Not gonna miss the move just because. That was a great trade right there. That gold is pulling back as expected. I'm not worried. I expected this pullback. So it's just giving me re-entry opportunity. I'm getting real good at closing my profits. For real.
Yeah, that's what I'm slowly market on is getting good at closing off profits. Getting good is like stop.
It's a must. It's a must, bro. It's a must.
Yeah, secure. Oh, yeah.
Without closing profit, you go a whole day putting in the work and walk away with $0.
Yeah.
I feel like at the end of the day, as long as you win, you don't lose. No matter how much you feel good.
Yeah, facts. You just gotta secure that vibe, secure that feeling.
And it's crazy how long it takes to master these certain skills that are like so simple, but yet so hard at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
No, for real. That's basically determining like how quick you can become consistently profitable from. And it's just you get it in your own way most of the time.
Most of the time, for sure.
It's crazy. Because I honestly make the same mistake over and over again. It's just unbelievable.
I feel like sometimes it's like you kind of gotta like try to forget the fact that you lost money and like just focus on the chart in a way and figure out what you did wrong. Because like, you know, if you just think about the loss, like the money wise, you know, you won't do that same mistake again. At least that's what worked for me. I mean, like, let me stop focusing on the money and then me really look at the charts and like focus on what I missed or what did I do too early.
Yeah, I could be. I'm got to focus on trying to make the money too much, and I not follow my plans.
Cause look how time is flying. We about to reach the 3rd month already. Sheesh.
Crazy. Time waits for no man.
You gotta show up.
Yeah. Because when I think about it, honestly, like, since we're in this group, I make the most profit trading. It's just at the same time, I just take too many trades and I lose the profit as well. But I, like, make the most profit.
It's good stuff, man. Progress. That's all that matters. That progress. Alright, Bo's about to give a re-entry at the 50 MA. And then it's gonna go for the rest of the day.
It did me on a 5 minute.
1 minute. I'm gonna enter just a 1. Trading, I love it. All about precision, man. Timing and precision, bro. The strategy is just a strategy. We know we're gonna eat with that regardless, but if we can't overcome ourselves and be super strategic and follow the timing, we always gonna self-sabotage.
Facts. Big facts.
Right, the timing is really everything. And sometimes price moves fast, and then it's like you feel lucky. It's like, you know, but you really just entered at the right time.
Right
That's why
time.
it happened like that. You didn't need to be in drawdown.
Yes. That's my focus next week. Get as much no drawdown trade as I can.
That was a solid re-entry though.
Yeah,
Yeah, I seen that.
I got
I'm
it
in
on
there.
my other account,
I'm in there.
on 10K account.
That was a retest at the 5 minute.
Yeah, that was nice.
10 MA. Now it's about to go crazy for the rest of the day. Let's go. Come on. Stop playing with us.
Locked in on a Friday, catching all the moves on gold.
Yep. You're not letting nothing slide, man. As we get better, all that's gonna change is change up lot size, the risk that we do. Routine stay the same.
Oh yeah.
Facts.
I was watching a YouTube video yesterday. Man, only had a $2 million account, risked 200K, made a simple 2-to-1, 400K.
Wow.
So it's like, you know, it's never really like over risking. It's just having more capital.
Yeah.
Because he just aimed for a simple 2-to-1. He was just willing to risk more because he had a bigger account.
Yep.
Facts.
So there it goes.
And I was like, damn, 2 million? I gotta really trust a broker, like with everything, to put 2 million in that broker.
Big
Because when it's
facts.
time for that payout, I need that.
Facts. Ain't no ifs and buts.
For real.
ASAP.
That's a lot of money.
Real talk, a lot of hard earned money too.
Nah, for real. Would you ever put that much in the account, Jack? Like 2
No, I wouldn't. I don't need to. Personal, no. But maybe under management, yes.
Okay.
Cause I don't need to have 2 million in the account to come up. I just really need about 200K for real, and I could do risk of what I would do on a $2 million account.
Yeah, risk like 30K on there.
Yeah,
So you wouldn't grow it past $1 million.
I'll keep withdrawing to my bank account,
Okay.
and whenever I'm about to take a big risk, I just put 100, 200, and then I risk that.
That makes sense. I feel like 100K to 300K is pretty decent.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's good enough. I mean, on that
Especially
money.
if you're consistent too, that's good numbers.
Yeah, consistent like us. Every day we slapping the market.
Right.
So one of the things I really focused on today compared to last Friday is that H1 candle. Because last Friday the H1 candle was red bearish, and I was like kind of handicapped for some reason. I didn't want to take a trade. I was like, all right, next time around, when this is like this with the opportunity like this, I'm not hesitating. I'm taking the trade, and I did that today. So we all good. Cause this gold, realistically, just like last week, is going to 80R low, supposedly. So it's just a matter of waiting now. Nasdaq is still dumping. That was a beautiful trade today. Although we was kind of late on that one, but we caught that thing still at the daily entry. I was like, I'm not proud of this entry right here, but I'm not gonna miss it either. So I entered. Let me see exactly where I'm at. I'm gonna show you guys right now. So I reached my goal for this week on the account of trading because I wanted to just break back even. I was down like 2,500. This is my entry right there. This is my entry right there.
We just got one contract. Yeah, you said that.
But that's the one I was like, I'm not proud of it, but I'm not gonna miss the move either.
That's still big profit.
Yeah. I'm focusing on not being hesitant when I know for sure what's happening.
Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes you got burned so much, you're scared to pull the trigger.
Yeah. So stop loss at entry for that one. Gold is playing around, but I know you're gonna sell though. So whatever you got up your sleeve can't really trick me anymore. For real. Especially now I'm in a little bit of a profit, so I could kind of withstand low pullbacks from yesterday and today. It's on next week, man. If you focus on building momentum, little profit here, little profit there, essentially what you're doing, you're building your equity, so when a move is clear as Nas 100 sell or gold sell, you're very confident. And your risk is just risking what you kind of already made, so it doesn't hurt as much. Like you don't feel the pressure too much. And that's where you want to be at. That's why I preach closing profit is so important, because that's the only way for real that you're going to scale your account up. That goal should keep going, man. I'm tired of waiting. There it is. Come on. Get down there. And by the way, too, welcome to all the new traders joining our live sessions. You know, appreciate you guys. Let's stay consistent. Keep showing up. We do this every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. On the days we're not on Zoom, I'm gonna be on YouTube Live. So Monday through Friday, I'm active. I'm showing you guys what I'm doing for that day.
Oh hell yeah, let's get it.
Yeah.
With the YouTube, it doesn't have a chat, right?
It does.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Yeah, it does. Just can't talk like we talk on Zoom.
So we'll just be able to hear you, and then
Yeah.
maybe if you have the chat, we could type.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like the YouTube, especially now that you created your new channel. It'll be able to help grow that too.
Yeah. I'm active, man. I'm super
Good
active.
stuff. I'm looking forward to it next week then.
Let's get it. We
It's
are
been fire,
active.
bro. Dion been busy.
You gotta be consistent, man, guys. If you're trying to make it this year, make it a non-negotiable for you to be consistent. You gotta show up. Moves happening with or without you. The market is consistent. So
Open every time.
yeah, it never fails. So
Right. And then if it's a holiday, we can expect it to be open in a couple hours.
yeah, that's how you gotta move. Or else you're gonna kind of fall behind for real. Bull given a beautiful re-entry opportunity. Beautiful re-entry opportunity. I'm gonna close this one, and I'm gonna close my NAS too, just so I can be up now at least 200 after breaking even. And then I'm gonna re-enter on that one.
I kind of was sleeping on futures, man.
Yeah. It's moving, ain't it?
Yeah, it's not, and I'm doing it directly from trading, which is phenomenal. Because you don't have to like go into your broker and then boom, right there and then you see it, boom,
Yeah.
take the trade.
That's all I do now. I trade the futures on the trading view. I'm seeing everything anyway. And then I go on my live account and I do the same.
I think I might still do like a forex fund,
Yeah, you should.
this as well. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Nothing wrong with options.
Yeah, that's what I got too. I got two forex ones, and I got the trade of the future.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt, right?
No, it doesn't, and it kind of helps my psychology too, because I'm a type that like I constantly want to be on the market, so it kind of gives me other pairs to look at rather than the future pairs.
Or
You gotta overcome that though, bro.
Yeah,
That feeling of constantly wanting to be in the market. As long as you do it at the right time. Nothing wrong with that.
that 444 timing.
Yes, at the right time. If you do it at the right time, you're good. For real. But if you just sporadic at 5 p.m. you're taking a trade just because you want to trade, then you're gonna fail.
And that 4 for 4 kind of forces you to take a little break, come back the next session.
Exactly.
Yeah, I follow the 444 time pretty good until it gets like after that 11. It'll be 9 p.m. your time, I think, but 11 p.m. my time. I keep on wanting to trade after that.
Just have a trade. Here's what I do. Because if I don't, I'm kind of the same way. If I don't, I'm going to want to sit here and watch the chart and try to take more trade all the way to the next day, realistically. But that's not the right way. It's not healthy. What you want to do is whatever move you've set up, you find from 9 p.m., simply just take that trade and have a stop loss and a take profit. Decent enough, like a decent enough stop loss where it's not gonna trigger by any wick, in a big enough TP where you know you're gonna catch 100 pips, 150 pips, and then go to sleep. Now you're trading London session without being up.
You wake up to good news or bad news.
That's it. It's the best way. That's the only trade that I would do without trailing stop loss, simply because I can't see it. If I had a system, which one of my friends is currently working on, to trail stop loss at a certain price automatically, that would be clutch.
Game changing, man.
Oh, clutch.
Mm-hmm.
That should be.
You know, gold is still pretty fresh, guys. Gold has to go to 30-minute bottom BB today. That's the goal it's trying to really do for them. That's why it ain't go too fast on that move. It just gave us just enough profit to secure gains for that quick little push, so we could re-enter again and then make the rest of the move for the rest of the day.
Yeah, I think it can still go. I think it's just pulling back for this to get like the 15-minute time frame of pullback.
Yeah, that's why I closed my trade right here. But I'm gonna enter right here in the middle.
Yeah, on the 5-minute, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that look nice.
that's a break and retest. Break, retest, re-entry opportunity.
That moving average.
Yeah.
That look like a nice area right there. Probably after this new hour candle opens. This has been like my most consistent week with the futures though.
Very good.
I didn't overtrade. Tuesday, I took one trade. I made 222. On Wednesday, I took 3 trades. I made 230. Yesterday, I lost. Took 2 trades. I lost $91. And then today, I took 3 trades and I won $368.
Very nice.
Not bad.
That's how you
Count is
do
up
it.
400.
Without over trading too.
Facts.
It definitely helps that I had like multiple accounts though. I had to learn that because trying to trade too much on one account, that don't work.
Yeah, you overtrade, yeah.
Yeah, you really gotta stick to one session. Like I try to do probably like one session per account. Like last night when we took that trade on gold, I traded on a different account because I like to trade the futures in New York session now.
Yeah, it's perfect. I just entered gold. I'm gonna have a stop loss right above. It's gonna be a tight stop loss.
Looks kind of good.
Yeah, right above here. Tight stop loss. Like I said, man. Nowadays, I don't entertain no trade. If you wrong, you wrong.
All right.
You may be wrong for it right now, for that minute, but I'll just re-enter it. I'd rather take a $50 loss than hold a drawdown of 300 and hoping it come back. I noticed that about myself. It's like a bad habit. I would hold the drawdown and just hoping it just come back, and then sometimes it don't come back, and I take a bigger L. Now imagine, right? And this is how a lot of traders trade. I'm just bringing it to you guys' attention, so you see the difference. Some people They have one trade set, and they literally set it and forget it. Okay, that works well, but let's say we try to do that on gold today. Literally all of our gains would have went through the drain. Right here, just off this pullback. That's why I don't like to hold trades too long, because it's like, why? I could still catch a swing trade, entering and get out, entering and get out, because I know for a fact there will be pullback for sure. That's why I don't hold and just wait for TP. I cannot do that. Like, I would have crazy anxiety. Seeing 500 and then being down 500 is like, bruh, why?
Not for sure, especially because gold move fast, so you can see some profit, like 20 pips, kind of instantly.
Yeah, not me, man. It ain't getting me like that.
I think the set and forget is way better for forex pairs because they move slower.
Slower, yes.
I feel like that's more realistic because you could swing and be comfortable because it's gonna take some time to hit 30, 50 pips. You know?
Yeah.
Whereas with gold, you could probably say, "Oh, I'm gonna take a shower real quick, come back." And you could have got home quick. You know, it could have been crazy.
Right.
You don't wanna step away too far now.
Right. 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 That's why I like Nats and gold, man. They don't play around with your emotion. They tell you right now what it is. Either you with it or you not. All right, new entry on gold, locked in. Tight stop loss. I'm gonna have it right there, right above the middle BB on the 8-minute time frame, because if that breaks, is no more sales. So my stop loss on that one is 29.3206. 29.3206. 29.32.06. 29.3206. And then once that goes and actually break out, that'll be the move for the day. Just like that, team. That's how you do it. Notice how I literally waited for that pullback. I was in a trade already. I closed it in profit, small profit, like $5, and I waited for the better entry and got it. That's how you do it. All right, this time around it's gonna really break the bottom Bollinger Band on the minute. That's gonna be sweet. And also 5-minute time frame is gonna be broken. So I'm in that move. I could add a little bit more risk on that thing too if I wanted to. I can't. But I'm gonna wait for the new hour, 11 o'clock. Let's get it. I'm going to go ahead and check on the higher time frame to make sure that I still have red bearish candles for the rest of the day while this new hour is about to come up. This is important. You guys will always see me continuously doing this. checking the color of the candle. That's why I added in the indicator, just so I know where we at, what trend we in. H4, let me see if we got at least a white candle now. Nope, still green. Maybe on the next H4 it's gonna drop crazy. Yeah, so we right here. Let's see here. It should be all red here too. Yep, all red here as well. It's good. It's all red. Perfect, like that. 15, let's see.
This is a good re-entry, Jack. I got in with you.
Let's go. We ain't missing them.
We ain't missing. It's the last hit.
For real. That one right there, all red 15. Come on. All red 5. I need to see all red right all across the board. Nas pulling back. You see where I close? That was a beautiful close. Every time I close profit and I see the pullback, I get excited. Because I know I did something right. I made profit and it's going to give me a better re-entry. So I'm getting ready for that Nas too, for that re-entry today. Waiting for it patiently. I know exactly where I'm going to take it to. 50 MA on the 1 minute time frame. I'm going to take the Nas. You gotta have a plan, guys, or else the market have a plan for you. It's to take your money. All right here. All right here, and then we should be good on this sell. Beautiful re-entry on gold, man. Not playing around at all. Right at the line. Right at the jackpot line on the 1 minute. Beautiful. And new hour. You know it, and new hour. Let's see the new hour. We need to make sure that new hour is red bearish. Anything but red, be aware. Zoom in on that. I gotta zoom in on that. See what's going on here. Oops, what am I doing? It's about to get real soon. Okay, new hour. Come on, red bearish. Yep, red bearish. This means I'm holding now. Now it's a matter of waiting. While I do that, let me plot and plan for Nas re-entry sell. Nas trying to leave me. He didn't even reach the 50 MA yet. He was close. Still gonna wait for that Nas. I'm deep in profit right now on that gold. Nas is really trying to leave me, but it ain't really. Oh my God. Come on. That's the only part I don't like, when it don't fully give me that full retest that I need, but it's alright. Still should do it soon. If not, I'm gonna let it go and come back later on it. Cause it has to pull back. It don't have to, sometimes it don't, but usually it pull back. Gold retest, mean re-entry. When you're in a trend, every retest, every pullback is just a re-entry for them. So that's why it's important to know where you are at on the higher time frame. This is fresh. The price is underneath of jackpot volume. Worst case scenario, it's not ready yet. Take a $20 loss. That's why I didn't go too big on this one too, because I know where we at, what's going on. Guys, that Ichimoku cloud, there's something about that Ichimoku cloud that have yet been discovered. And I'm recently feeling, like I had a feeling, but I've recently been like really studying it for real. Like that cloud is really, really powerful than we thought. More powerful than we thought. I'll create a video to kind of explain what I'm talking about. Go back at my entry. It's all normal. I'm not surprised. Currently, I have no trades running on my funded. Setting and plotting. That new H1 candle is looking bullish, but the re-entry is still fine because worst case scenario, my stop loss would be like $30 for them.
Yeah, I had got stopped in profit on that one.
Good. Ain't that a great feeling when you didn't even have to see the reds?
Right, I was like, I'm making some profit, and he just moved my stop loss. That way, I can continue to see blue. Worst case scenario.
Yeah, like you could always re-enter that.
Right, and if it's small, like you said, you just have more equity, and your confidence isn't too hit from that loss or whatever.
Yeah.
You close it in profit.
Yep. Yep.
Even if it's small, it still counts.
Yep. That's the game. That's the game. Took me a long time to really comprehend that after so many losses.
You know, it does take a while, especially when you're used to just like, seeing that amount you want, and it's like you're waiting for it, but sometimes you don't get the full amount, but the market still gives you something.
Yeah. Yeah. It's wisdom, market wisdom.
You learn over time.
Yeah. This gold trade really have a long way to go. Like if it don't go today, for sure next week it's dropping. this thing is too clear. We just been kind of stuck on our H1 consolidation phase. That entry's so good that even the pullback never passed it. Still floating in profit. I just need this thing to go though. It's been kind of annoying playing around, not giving proper confirmations. And sometimes after like say an hour of consolidation like that, I'll be out trade. Right now I'm still holding on my live, but I'm wanting to just close everything and take a little break. Simply because it's just not going right now. It just don't want to go yet. But if it doesn't break below my 50 MA on the 1 minute right now, it's only telling me just be a little more patient for the move. If it breaks price, I'm gonna tell you right now. If price go up and break 29.39 too, I'm out. I'm not entertaining it. There's no need. 29.39 too. So my stop loss, if that's my limit, then my stop loss is at 29.32. Just a few pips away from that area, from that limit. So it could fully break it and then let me know, alright, this is wrong. There it is, trying to do that. Trying to do what I don't want it to. Last week's sales on gold, oh my God, that was beautiful. That was clean. Last week's sales. Yeah, one right here is where I would close my trade though. At least the bigger risk that I have. I got 110 in there, or two, not that much. Still didn't reach my stop loss, but I don't like it. Set a resistance on right here. If it breaks, I'm out. 24. Actually, I'll put 20 a little higher. 29, 32, 43. 29, 32, 43. Yeah, it triggered. Alright, that's all good. Close that position. Alright, still reached the goal for the day. Just really waiting to see what I could get here on the comeback. Just tested 800 again. Let's see. Nine 34 07. I'm so happy I closed profit down here on this. Would have been so painful to let that bread go. enter here because that's a 1 minute 800 MA area. Enter with a tight stop loss. Really want to. Or do I? Let's see here.